I am Ferdinand Ocasio-Tomlin. Welcome to TOROSIETE. TOROSIETE is an online web gallery that I've always had a dream about. I've always have been very much interested in art, and especially fine arts, sculptures, music, writing. And my whole idea behind the TOROSIETE brand is to produce some artists from other places in the world or in this country and to show their art through our online site. It's just a dream of mine. I've always, as a child, I've always been very visual about things, and I love anything from old art to fine art to modern art to abstract art, and it's in my blood. The thing about the Torosiete art is I think it's more just to show people that there's so much talent out there. And that's, I think, what it is about the Toro Siete. I will be very picky on what art will be shown on Toro Siete. You don't have to leave your home. And I just think just sitting there and just be able to just, pop it up on your laptop and just do it from the luxury of your home is just, I think it's a lot easier. Um, I know I'm not saying not to visit art galleries. There's nothing like going into an art gallery, just for the peace and quiet and just to just stand there and just, meditate or visualize what you're seeing and stuff like that. Because, art galleries are beautiful. I used to work in an art gallery. But I think now, since people are staying home and doing so much on the laptop, I think this is the best way to see art now. And that's why I developed this Toro Siete so you can see the art online. And plus, you can shop from this online website. And I'm trying to just reach a big audience. And like I said before, I want this to be known everywhere. The residential patterns. Pretty much what it is. A lot of my art or photographs that I just pretty much manipulate through Photoshop or through any other medium that I can, work around with. And if I like it, it could go into a next step where I'm, like I said before, I want to go more into the home decor world. And I like to take those patterns and hopefully put them in pillows, design pillows, scarves. As many know, I love scarves, and that's what the patterns are. But pretty much that's what I do is I take just any picture, and then just go crazy with it, with color, with shapes, and layer upon layer until I know exactly if I love this, and I can. It's almost like, and then I print it out and then I put it around me, and I said, this is going to look amazing in the body." Then I'm happy with it, and that's how the Toro Siete pattern goes. It starts from manipulating whatever it is to just layering a piece of paper on my body and saying that's perfect, and that's it. I think you just see more. Um, there's just something about black and white that it's just there's so much in depth. You definitely see more. Well, I do personally. I see more detail. Um, Also, it keeps it in the present. When you look at color pictures, you can just say, "Wow, that's the '80s." But black and white sometimes, if it's of an object or anything, you really don't know. That's the other beauty about black and white. I have a picture of a car that you don't know if that picture was taken yesterday or 20 years ago, and that's what I like about black and white, and how you can pick up on the outline of objects, and also in taking pictures of people, you could just pick up, not that a lot of people would be very happy, but you could just pick up their outline, their almost every detail. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm very detail oriented, and then I find that black and white for me is exciting because I see details in black and white, and that's why I prefer black and white, and will always be a black and white photographer. And TOROSIETE is hopefully going to be producing a lot of fine art. And also, what I want people to know about TOROSIETE is that I want a bigger audience to know that it's there and they can contribute or be part of the TOROSIETE movement, which could be anywhere from fine arts, sculpture, music, compositions, and writing, whatever you want to share. And because I know there's a lot of creativity out there that is not being shared to the bigger audience, and that's what I want. And the thing about TOROSIETE is, like I said, it's my love for art. It's my love for creativity. It's my love for culture. It's just I could be surrounded by it all the time. Art is in my blood.